welcome back to NewJerseyMonthly.com. I'm Emily Faherty, the new media editorial assistant, here with senior editor Eric Levin, and we're here to bring you the editor's picks for the week of March 16th through the 22nd. So first, we're going to get started with Eric.
We're going to get started with some rockin' music. If I were to say to you, or sing, we will rock you, who would that be?
It's got to be Queen.
Gotta be Queen, that's right. And she knows that. She knew that already, believe me, not just because it says so here. But anyway, if the next best thing to seeing Freddie Mercury sing "We Are the Champions" is to see Gary Mullen and the Works, a band that is, I guess, kind of dedicated to reproducing the great stage shows of Freddie Mercury and Queen, sort of the way the Fab Four is for Beatles stuff. Anyway, they really pull it off. Gary Mullen has been called like the best Freddie Mercury imitator, maybe even better than Freddie Mercury. He's more Freddie than Freddie. Anyway, they'll be doing a show called One Night of Queen, and it will be at 8 p.m. March 19th, Thursday, March 19th. And it is at the Mayo Center for the Arts, and you can find out more info at mayo, M-A-Y-O, arts.org. And now, back to Emily.
Okay, so I want to tell you about an event going on at the new Whole Foods market that's opening up in Paramus. It's actually going to be a new store in the Bergen Town Center. And on Tuesday, March 17th, they're going to be having a charitable event to raise money for the Paramus charity Table to Table. So you not only get to check out the new store and all of the great things that happen at Whole Foods, but you get to do some good too. So there'll be some food samples and gift bags. So it should be a great day. It's 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. and it's suggested that you give a $10 donation, but children under 12 are free. So you can find out all the details and make your reservations at paramus.wholefoodsrsvp.com. And then another event going on at the Ocean First Theater in Manahawkin is for all you moms out there. It's Mama's Night Out. It was actually here and at SoapPac last year. It was a huge hit. It's 3 comedians who are also all mothers, and they actually won Nickelodeon's Nick at Night's Search for the Funniest Mom in America contest. So they're going to be at Ocean First on Saturday, March 21st. That'll be at 7:30 p.m. And you can order your tickets through njstac.com. And they'll range between $24 and $30. And next, Eric is up with something going on down in New Egypt?
New Egypt, yes. I was getting ahead of myself. But yeah, Emily is absolutely right, and that is called Earthshare New Jersey. And what they're doing down there in New Egypt, which is a really pretty part of the state, this will be held at Lorita Winery, and it is basically showing off the bounty in all kinds of ways, the bounty of the Great Garden State, Friday, March 20th from 6 to 9:30 p.m. And there will be wine tastings, artwork, auctions. One of the auction prizes is a trip whale watching off Cape May. Weekend getaways are some other prizes, and it's cool. Hey, I beg your pardon, earthsharenj.org is where to go for more information. And that brings us at last to dining. Dining. Today we will have the story of a man and his meatballs. The man is Dan Mancini, born in Brooklyn, but for the last many years resident of South Orange. Now, Dan was in the fashion business for many years, but he retired, whatever, and wanted to do something else. And he remembered the years that he spent at his grandmother's side watching her cook. She was from Bari in southern Italy, and she really cooked the old world way. And his favorite dish of hers was her meatballs and tomato sauce. And so what he did, long story short, is create a company to sell the meatballs and the tomato sauce, and it's rather caught on. There's a bunch of supermarkets that are handling it now in New Jersey, and there's also a website where he's selling those same delicacies, if that's what they are, delicacies. They're a little more robust than a delicacy, but they're awfully good. He's got a website too. Wouldn't you know it? It doesn't seem to be on here. But listen, if you're interested, and these are really good, just Google Dan Mancini or Mama Mancini's famous meatballs and Sunday sauce. Now, as to my assertion that they're really good, we
had some yesterday.
We had some, right? What's
at about 11 o'clock in the morning.
Right. Yeah. We never knew that we needed a meatball break at 11 a.m., but it hit the spot.
It was just what we needed.
Yeah, they're good. So we'll leave you to your meatballs, and we'll see you next week.